Talking about problems, the why am I stumbling over Israel Hamas war is drowning X in disinformation.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody that's not on X is like, which is Twitter. Oh, why do I call it X? Twitter.
You got to, man. You got to call it X.
I refuse. It's Twitter.
It's X. It's X.
No, it's not X.
No,
I refuse to call it X.
That's
Exhibit,
fine. Right.
he gets the X, but not Twitter.
Fair.
It's drowning in disinformation.
Yeah.
And everybody that's not on Twitter is like, yeah, duh. This is why we all left. I left in November of last year. It's almost been a year for me now.
Yeah.
That I've been off of social media.
Yeah. I mean, it's terrible.
Completely.
It's terrible over there. And I mean, it might as well roll to the next article too. So this is because it's all related. Europe gives Elon Musk 24 hours to respond about Israel-Hamas war, misinformation, and violence on X, formerly Twitter. And so they're like, hey, you're not moderating this stuff. There's tons of disinformation out there. You got to fix this stuff. And he's like,
Hey, imagine what happens when you fire the entire moderation and safety team.
Yeah.
It devolves into garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Speaking
I think what these places should do is they should just block Twitter, because the next article, Twitter is at death's door 1 year after Elon Musk's takeover. Why does it even matter anymore? I think ISPs should just block it at the gates and be like, yeah, we're making an exception. Net neutrality, I'm all for that. But this one, like, no.
So what does it take to get Sanjay to give up net neutrality? It takes Elon Musk taking over Twitter and tanking it. That's what's required, people. We now know the experiment has ended. All can go back to normal.
I think it's an exception to the rule. The rule is net neutrality.
Okay.
The exception is Twitter.
I feel like that is a big rule shift exception, but it is a death's door.
I'm only kidding. I would
sad.
not violate net neutrality for that, but really, maybe individuals should probably just put net neutrality, put Twitter on their personal block list and not allow anything to be loaded from there.
For real.